I love my people. Lady Rose here. How y'all doing? To all my new subscribers, you welcome, and my returning subscribers, y'all know I love you. I'm now back with my squad members. Guess what, squaddies? This one here is a crazy news. Apparently, Pippa Middleton, Kate Middleton's sister, was given a new job to try to reconciliate the Sussexes and the Wells. I mean, Pippa Middleton cannot even reconciliate her own self with her own sister. She knew William was hanging around rose bushes, right? In Berkshire. Is that what you call it? One or the other. One of those areas. He's hanging around rose bushes. And Pippa Middleton, who is a mediator, playing mediator role between these two brothers and two sisters-in-law. She went and named her daughter Rose. Pippa Middleton did. And you telling me Pippa Middleton is in a good relationship with her sister? First of all, Pippa, you know what we heard about your sister? We heard her marriage is not it's not as a rose. You know what is the rose color? Google it. So, have you done any kind of mediation between those two people? Your sister and your brother-in-law? Because it just doesn't smell clean out here. What's going on, Pippa Middleton? So this thing here is on Murad Morelli. I'm going to let him tell y'all guys where he found that news from. But guess what? The brother gives a legit news from correct newspapers from there.
So I always get the Louis starter pack. The starter pack is the best. You get a cream tube of deodorant.
The sun is shining. I have lathered myself all with sunscreen, and let's get into this video because we got a heat wave in London, and it looks like a heat wave with the royal family. Hey guys, it's Murad Morali. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button, guys. It is daily and consistent content. Comment down below. Let's get into this royal nugget video and discuss what is going on with our favorite, cherished, loved royals that we love so much because we love this monarchy. Now, Pippa Middleton has been tipped, guys, for the role in reconciliation between the Sussexes and Princess Kate. GB News is reporting that Pippa Middleton has been tipped for a role between, and she is going to help them, come back together again. Now, the jokes write themselves, because what is Pippa going to do? She's barely around Kate as it is, let alone William. And she's never really around Harry and Meghan. So for some reason, she is going to be the spokesperson and, reconcile these two parties. I'm not buying it. I think it's just some fodder and fake news because it doesn't make any sense to me as to how that, works. Please somebody let me know why.
When is the last day for this GB News? I can't wait until they shut the door of this fake news. Anything that comes from them, remember, there is a Nana Aqua, there is this one here, Angela Levin. These two names just make me doubt there's any information coming from that channel. I don't believe anything, and I heard they were gonna shut them doors in these few days here. It's taking a little bit too long. What's going on? When are the doors of GB News shutting down? You know, did Pippa Middleton learn the skills of mediation from Thomas Kingston? Is that what it is? So now she's gonna play the mediator between these two, the two brothers, and also with the Meghan Markle. Yo, let's wait to see when that is gonna happen. I mean, what's happening in the UK these 2 days here? Did y'all watch all the news around? Are you guys reading the papers? Because I know there's people trying to deviate all the news from the truth that is happening. What Prince Harry said about his mother not being delusional. And about these tabloids nonsense. That's probably why they're coming up with all this nonsense around here to try to make people forget about the real thing that is out here. The mediator. Pippa Middleton.
Please, somebody let me know why Pippa, of all people, is going to be helping. I'm confused. Not only that, but Kate Middleton is reported to have been feared being overshadowed by Diana before inheriting her life. She considered refusing the title of Princess of Wales because she feared the comparisons with the late Princess Diana this new book is revealing.
Like, do you want me to believe that she really did not want to inherit the title of Princess of Wales? Why did she get married to William if she knew she did not want to be the Princess of Wales? They once were broken. They broken up over the phone. Isn't that what y'all guys' newspaper saying here? The dude called her and told her in 30 minutes on the phone, I do not want you no more. And next day, what do you know? The dude took his friends and they went and drank themselves to sleep. I don't know if it was because of that or it was because they were happy. Because the guy was happy to be single so that he could go try some other stuff out there. And now you're telling me she did not want to inherit the title of Princess Diana. And she learned how the monarchy rolls. She's from there. She was born there. And her mother sent her to college so she could meet Prince William, and her mother trained her about everything. And what do you want to tell me? Stop nonsense. She did not want to inherit Princess Diana's title.
Late Princess Diana, this new book is revealing. Now, this new book is a headache for Kate because it's the last thing that she wants, that, you know, a book is coming out about her, with everything that she's going through. You know, you don't want something like this to happen. I can imagine these comparisons because Diana would overshadow a lot of royals. She was that girl, and I can see why this would be the case. Now, speaking of Meghan and Kate, it's been revealed that Kate Middleton and William actually wanted tougher statements to slap down Meghan Markle's racist claims. William and Kate were insistent on releasing a tougher statement in order to slap down Meghan's claims, royal experts have said. 3 years on from that Meghan and Harry interview with Oprah, it has been claimed that William and Kate insisted on releasing a harsher statement in response to the racism allegations made by the couple. The interview divided opinion on Meghan and Harry, with some celebrating and others, saying that it's treason. In the weeks that followed, many labelled the British monarchy racist, with the royal family coming out swinging and defending itself. In an unprecedented statement released on behalf of the late Queen, the royal family said that the issues raised, particularly that of race, are concerning, and, it was Kate's idea to say collections may vary, they are taken very seriously and will be addressed by the family privately. So it was actually Kate Middleton who came up with the powerful phrase recollections may vary. It's now been revealed. Her husband also challenged the allegations by saying that we are very much not a racist family.
I don't know if there are at least 5 people who really believe that she came up with that word. How many of you? Drop it down in the comments here. Cookies and creams, do you believe this? Connie Balmer, do you believe this? Reba Henderson, do you believe this? Lydia Washington, do you believe this? Lakiva, are you here, my queen? Do you believe this? Y'all. Them people gonna come up with books. Bring the books and bring Piers Morgan out here.
By saying that we are very much not a racist family as well. So to me, it's always interesting how people are more worried about the label of being called a racist as opposed to
well, why are people so afraid to be called a racist when they are really racist? When racist words are coming out of your mouth, you're gonna deny being racist? If you're gonna sit down there and ask about somebody's kid's color because the mother has a 50% of black blood in her and the father is fully white, you're gonna ask what color that kid is gonna be. What are you really thinking about if you are not racist? Y'all, if you do not want to be called a racist, do not behave racist. What does it really pay you to be even racist, people? What does it really help you with? Huh? I mean, the person you're hating doesn't come to your home, doesn't eat you in your house, doesn't do anything that bothers you. Why hate a human being? Why hate a person that isn't inheriting your blood, isn't inheriting you, your personality? It's not trying to change you. It's not trying to be you, to clone themselves to turn into you. Why bother?
Actually the feelings of what that does to people who feel like it's racist. That is what I find to be interesting. But lo and behold, it was Kate Middleton who slapped down those claims. It was Kate Middleton who said, you know what, let's go back to the drawing board. Let's give a harsher statement because we're not having this. So I can imagine that she would have gone with a harsher response with Omid Scobie's book and Piers Morgan basically exposing that it was her questioning the baby's skin color and therefore decided to do a whole new plan and bravado where she returned to Wimbledon with a standing ovation. And now that theory sounds plausible to me. Before it was quite far-fetched, you see, but now it seems quite plausible to me because you were the one to clamp down and stamp down on these statements and, you know, so let's go harsher, let's do more. And, you know, since Piers Morgan was saying stuff about you, you obviously wanted to have, I don't know, disappear for a while. I don't know, but it's just a theory. It sounds a bit outlandish, but, you know, as outlandish now that has been revealed. So it looks like these royal experts and this book coming out about Kate is the last thing that she needs, because for her to be dumped on the phone call by William, then had to win William back with a nurse outfit. And she was...
Well, just imagine. It was on one of them papers. Independence. I believe I read this about 2 days ago. Independence talking about her being dumped by William on the phone. And then she won him back by wearing nurse's outfit. On one of them tabloids newspapers. Guys, please leave Meghan Markle alone. Please. And thank you. Alright, my people, please subscribe to Isabella Back's channel, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to all the sex-friendly channels. Go to my brother Baron, then I hit that subscribe button. Let's get my brother to 100,000 subscribers. Okay? And let's get Isabella back to 10,000 subscribers. Remember, she has that mission there to fight for her faves on the biggest stage out here. So we can do it, guys. Did you all see here 2 minutes ago? I got like a bunch of Kamala people. They are on here. A bunch of patriots, American patriots. They kind of subscribe to my channel. So, you know, it's possible. We can get those numbers in a few days if we want to. It's not a miracle. It's free. Just hit that subscribe button there, people. Because remember last time what Wizzy said, there were people, approximately 32,000 people who watched her video in a month who were not subscribed to her channel. So we can go with those 32,000 subscribers, only watchers, only 10,000 watchers hit that subscribe button there on her channel, on Isabella Back's channel, so we could proceed with the mission with fighting this racism on the bigger stage. I do appreciate y'all guys very much for subscribing, everybody else, and all my squaddies. I love y'all guys very much. I did miss you for a minute here. You know, this politics is just becoming juicy. I need to focus, and we all need to focus about this politics. You know, in 2016, we kind of let everything get like out of control, and we ended up losing. Hillary Clinton did not win. You know, I was also helping that campaign around here. So this one here, we're gonna also be around there. You know, I do not want to go and volunteer and lose like we did in 2016. So we need to focus this time here, take this black sister up there, and next time we're gonna take one other white sisters, give the white sister the power, so we the women could fix this country. Yeah, women need to fix this country. I love you all, ladies and gentlemen, all my supporters around here. I appreciate you. I love you. And I'm going to talk to you guys again tomorrow. Bye for now.